G'day everyone, welcome back to Steve's Place Down Under. Here we've got a HD14 Allis Chalmers with a 671 in it. It's been a few years. My mate Jeffrey from Old American Iron, if you haven't seen him, check his channel out. He came over a few years ago now and spent some time with us, and that was the last time we had it going. So it's a 1939 model, 24 volt starter. It does work. We cleared a lot of the place with it when I first moved here. And what we want to do is, those of you who watched before, I've got the two Latorno Westinghouse D-pull scrapers out the front of my place, and I want to put this out there too. It's only under the trees here. I've got no shed, so I may as well display it, have a bit of an earth moving display out there. But it is Australia Day tomorrow, and what better way to celebrate that by putting some American equipment out the front. I have got some Australian stuff. I might put one of those old Inter trucks out there too, but put this out there with the scrapers, and we might give it a quick pressure wash on the way past and rattle her on out the front. That's if she goes. I have got tracks for this, you can see there. This is how I got it. Fairly rough. She's been broken a few times, but it's kept going. I'd done a lot of clearing here when I first moved here, and a lot of pushing up fires and that when we'll burn and everything, and she's still going well, so I haven't bothered changing them. They're off a D6 I brought home from work, but they're the same pitch. So we'll just check her over, put some batteries in her and see what happens. Just letting the water slowly leach into her while we check the oil and set the batteries up. This engine is that quiet on this thing. You've got to look at the fan to see if it's running or the smoke. One thing she never does was use oil. It does leak a little bit. But that muffler's got nothing in it. I've had the manifold off to see if any of the ports are carboned up. That's not the case. I think she's just derated that much. She's probably retarded or derated, I'm not sure. But these are 238 in a truck, and that's pretty big for a little dozer, so hence the reason it sounds different, I'm not sure. She's only got much diesel in her. That's the dipstick we just found on the ground. I think it should get her up there. Genuine one, is it?
Genuine Allis Chalmers.
Oh yeah.
Got a part number on it if anyone wants to get one.
Dig a bit of this bark off of where we're going to put the battery. We'll get most of them off too and blow them all over the road out there, won't we?
What's that?
Oh, those leaves.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to give her a gurney off up near the house. We'll try and get most of this off so it's not laying around the yard, and just mowed it all up there today and looks quite nice. Good day for a snake today. It's currently about 35 degrees Celsius. That's the reason I'm using bare hands. We've had a lot of rain here too, so this is still all wet. Probably good to get it off. I had a bottle of beer somewhere. I don't know where it went.
I'd have a cap on that radiator, right?
Alright, got the batteries in. We'll give her a go. It's getting warmer and warmer down here. There's no air down in the bush here. It's all set right. Watch them batteries. Right. There you go, that easy. It's been quite a few years. I should have checked the rack, yes I know, but I've always been fairly confident in it. Bit of a bodgy battery setup. All my batteries have the terminals blown off and trying to start old things like this. The smoke does clear up when you work. It becomes black when she pushes hard. Has a fair go too, the old girl. Would have been a big machine in 1940, I'm imagining. We've done a fair bit of work to it a while back, adjusted all the brake on the winch and the PCU, adjusted the main clutch. Seems to be holding at the moment. Put a new cable on it, although I think it's too short. It's nearly right bottomed out when it's on the ground, and you want it to go lower than that when you're digging. It'll go a little bit more, but not heaps. Little sausage dog here somewhere, make sure she's not underneath her. She was stuck, that's how long she sat there. See the grouser plate come around here, that's missing in a minute. There she is there. Just have to park it so that's not showing. Looks like as that control lever shakes, it's dropping the blade. Show you all this while you're waiting. I'm not sure if you've seen my new toy. So took the old 8-wheeler up a mate's place the other day and picked up this 933C 11A, so the first purpose-built track loader Caterpillar made track excavator. Great time, the old Kenworth went well, 400 Cummins. Got a lot more power than the old 871s I've got. So after we do the Allis Chalmers, then we're going to unload this. A couple of beers and unload it and see how we go with it. I was actually going to show you all those D6 tracks on the way up. I got them many years ago. They're sort of worn, but they're not, because they're making noise, they're not allowed on most of our job sites due to today's rules of noise and everything, so we had to take them off. It was many years ago, but they've been sitting here, they wouldn't have deteriorated by any means, so once they're on there, to make a decent tractor out of it again. It all steers, it brakes, it does everything it should. It probably needs a tune, but you can see the smoke's cleared. If you dive her into a pile, she woofs it out. But for an old machine, it's not bad. My dad just loves bulldozers, so there's no chance of me bringing it up. Still drives a D10 most days, he's a 73-year-old. D6, D8, D9, D10, trucks, going well. Well, decided we're not going to wash it, that idea's gone. He's going to park her out the front. I suppose it doesn't look bad, weathered like that. Gang going to park it there, yep. Yep. So we're driving it on the road because we've had a lot of rain here and the grass is fairly soft. Plus we've got to grade all the roads anyway. So if you're first time viewing my channel, I've got two Torno Westinghouse D-pull scrapers here. One open bowl, one elevator. One Hancock bowl, one Latorno, I believe. Both got 471s in them. Quite a good thing to have out the front of your house. Everyone should have at least two. There's quite a bit on these. They didn't get a lot of interest, so I didn't spend too much, but this one in particular, we've done a lot of wiring. We've done a drive to pick it up, done some hydraulic work on it, and that one over there, and some electrical work on this one. This one over here, all I did was a video of will it start, basically. The rest I did off camera because there was no real interest. I think YouTube hides a lot of people's channels at the moment too, because I noticed a lot of big channels that I follow are down in views as well. The way the homepage is set up, it's just not recommending anyone anymore for some reason. That's, for smaller channels like myself, that makes it a struggle also. You see those two holes in the blade, that skin's really thin, but we use it more for pushing up like trees and stuff, not a lot of dirt work. A bit hard to find and trim with a whole machine like that. Well, there you go. Now we're going to put an Australian flag up. I might have to bring something Australian up because I've only got the Torno Westinghouse and Allis Chalmers, which I think looks good anyway. Which is American stuff, but bring something Aussie up, maybe one of them old Inters. But that looks good. I'll take the batteries out and remember to click the like button. Please share, please click the notification, because a lot of my subscribers aren't watching. Whether they're over me, whether they're not getting notifications, I'm not sure, but anyway, please share it, please like, please comment, and we'll see you on the next one.